It's another Saturday evening for your Weekend Elysia on television, the Independent Television Weekend News Magazine, the very first for this month. On the cover page, we have the report of the conduct of the by-election in 11 states of the country. But on a sad note, some policemen were in a boat that capsized in Bayelsa State today. And also, Governor Godwin Obaseki joined several dignitaries to pay their last respect to the late mother of the Oyo State Governor Makinde, who passed away. We also have a bit of sports. My name is Philip Omo-Gyupon. Welcome. INEC conducted by-election in 11 states of the country today. Deborah Gbefun reports that elections in 6 senatorial districts and 9 state constituencies were also conducted.
Independent National Electoral Commission conducted by-elections for the senatorial seats in Bayelsa Central and West. The conduct of the election was peaceful as voters voted for their preferred candidates. The Bayelsa State Governor, Doyin Diri, expressed satisfaction with the conduct of the election after voting in the central senatorial districts.
The process here has been very easy, and for today, I think it was even faster. For today, it was even more smooth because the card readers identified me as soon as the card was put in there.
In Lagos State, there was low turnout of voters for the by-election, though peaceful in the affected voting centers. Some of the voters expressed satisfaction with the conduct of the election. They said INEC officials commenced the process of election as scheduled.
We were here as early as 7:30. Because I got here, the ballot was here before me.
The election generally is the turnout is not really as it was expected, as it's expected, because it appears there's a little apathy. I don't understand because people are not turning out.
Elsewhere in Bauchi State, INEC conducted elections in Das constituency. Voters in large numbers participated in the by-election for the State House of Assembly following the death of the former lawmaker 3 months ago. The police assured voters of safety during the election.
Each police polling unit is manned by at least five policemen. And then we also have the mobile unit deployed, on standby for any eventuality.
Lagos and Cross Rivers are the only states where both senatorial and state assembly elections held on the same day. Deborah Gbefun reporting.
Edo State Governor Mr. Godwin Obaseki has described the late mother of the Oyo State Governor, Madam Abigail Omojolagbe Makinde, Ni Omoyegi, as a virtuous and diligent woman. Governor Obaseki made the remark when he joined Governor Seyi Makinde and other eminent personalities at her burial ceremony in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. Government House correspondent Patience Osaogiwa brings details.
Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, on Thursday came alive when a retinue of dignitaries, including Edo State Governor Mr. Godwin Obaseki, converged to pay their last respect to the mother of the governor for Oyo State, Engineer Seyi Makinde, late Madam Abigail Makinde Ni Omoyegi. The rich cultural heritage of the Benin people was on display during the funeral rites of late Madam Abigail Makinde Ni Omoyegi. The Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Oshibajo, also paid a condolence visit to Governor Seyi Makinde. In a sermon, the officiating minister and Bishop of Ibadan North Diocese Anglican Communion, Reverend Segun Okunbadejo, urged the congregation to be exemplary because they will be remembered for their actions.
The memory of Mama Abigail is a blessed one. Let us take a cue from the life
The deceased son, Governor Makinde, recalled with nostalgia the life and times of his mother, pointing out that she will be greatly missed.
She lived for me and for all of us. Each time she wanted something from me, she would remind me that two of us almost died when she was giving birth to me. Even when I did not want to do what she asked for, she had a way of saying, look, if the son doesn't know Mama, take. She know son, bring.
Governor Baseki extolled the qualities of the family's matriarch of Makinde.
Wonderful woman. You know, every time my brother Governor Sheyi was in Benin, I got to speak with her. And she was a very prayerful woman. A mother that believed in exuding love and attention to her children. She epitomized what a Christian should be. She was a caring mother. Somebody who gives so much of herself to her community. That's largely why you see the response you are seeing today. It's not just because her son is governor, but because she lived and died for her community.
Other governors who graced the burial ceremony of Mrs. Abigail Makinde as Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, Nyesom Wike, Emmanuel Udom, Tokayode Fayemi, Rotimi Akeredolu, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Dapo Abiodun, Alhaji Umoru Fitiri, Alhaji Aminu Tambuwa, Ifeanyi Ogwuanyi, and several dignitaries. Madam Abigail Makinde, who died on October 15, 2020 at the age of 81, was born into the family of Pa James Ojo Omoegi, a renowned rubber farmer from Benin, but born and brought up in Akure, Ondo State. Governor Sheyi Makinde is the fourth of her 6 children. Patience Osaugiwa reporting.
On a sad note, a boat carrying some policemen to the southern Ijaw local government area of Bayelsa State has capsized. They were traveling to the area to monitor the senatorial by-election when the incident occurred. The Bayelsa Police Command is yet to confirm the number of victims who are said to have drowned. Workers of Pan Ocean and Oil Company today took to the streets to protest against failure of the management of the company to pay their 3-month salaries. The protest march disrupted traffic for hours on Benin-Warri Expressway by Ogara Koko Junction. Warri correspondent Benga Ahmed has more.
The protesting workers in large numbers blocked the main entrance of the company at Ofadi Ogarefe flow station, singing solidarity song before the march to the Benin-Warri Expressway by Ogara Koko Junction and blocked part of the road, a development that created gridlock on the road. The protesters expressed their sadness over the management of the company to pay their 3 months' salary. They also alleged clandestine plan by the management to sack some workers.
We have agreed that we will not leave this plant. We will occupy this plant until our Sivera is paid, or the rollover is made, or the pension is paid.
Our members have been working for close to 30 years, 20 years, 15 years as employment tenure for individual and particular members may be. And this have been in the regime of contributory pension.
We are going to withdraw our services. We are going to shut down operation as they are directed. And I'm very sure when this happens, we will lose more than 56 million square feet of gas.
Reacting Fair Telephone to the allegation level against the company, the Group Human Resources Manager, Mrs. Sofiano Olapiwo, said management is aware of the protest by the workers. He promised that management will address the crisis.
What they are protesting is on a number of other issues that have nothing to do with salary. So having said that, what I can say to you is that the issues surrounding the ongoing strike by our unions is known to us. We would like to state that our top management is aware of the issues raised by the unions and have been working even before now, to resolve them with the relevant stakeholders in the industry.
The protesters appealed to the management of the company to adhere to the rules of engagement of workers and to do the needful before the matters get out of hands. Personnel from different security agencies were on the ground to maintain law and order. From Warri, Bing Ahmed reporting.
A 95-year-old Odionwe of Ugbo community today led some elderly men in a protest against what they described as a future disaster, following a planned move by some persons to construct a petrol station in a residential area in Ugbo. They said the protest is to draw the attention of concerned authorities to halt the planned construction of filling station in the area. Best Mbiere brings details.
Elderly men of Ugbo community in Oedo local government area of Edo State protesting the planned move by some persons to allegedly construct a filling station in the residential area. They said as elders, they recalled vividly the October 18, 1998 fire disaster that occurred in Jesse town of Delta State, where scores of persons died. A 90-year-old Odionwe, Pa Igbinosa Owie, joined by others, said even though the community sold the land over 15 years ago, they told the buyer that it was a residential apartment and cannot be used for the purpose of a filling station.
The buyer did not inform us that they want to construct a petrol filling station here. This is a residential area. It is not proper to build a filling station in between two residential houses. We do not need a filling station here.
Others who said citing a petrol station pose danger told the residents alleged that those who are about to erect the petrol station are boasting of getting support of some highly placed persons in the society. They said it will be in the best interest of the people and the government to halt the construction of a filling station where there are children, women, and residential homes.
A center of the house, filling station not good for it. If you blow the smelling of the fuel enter the body, they cause cancer and they will weaken body.
A filling station cannot be sited in between two houses, and this place is a residential area. As you know, the hazard, the danger, may God not let fire come up or happens.
So we are now begging the government, begging anybody that concerned, that they should not consider one person and consume thousands of human life.
Reacting off camera, owner of the plot, Mrs. Igo Brahimo, said she acquired the land about 15 years ago and recently put it up for sale, saying she is not aware of anyone who is planning to erect a filling station as the property at the moment still belongs to her. On his part, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Planning and Urban Development, Mr. Chris Abode, said the ministry has no application from anyone for the purpose of constructing a filling station in that locality at the moment.
We don't have an application for any filling station there at the moment. When the application comes, we will treat it and processes according to the set rules that the state operates.
According to some experts, petrol stations should be located at least 350 feet away from any residential area. The protesters are hopeful that concerned authorities will do the needful to protect them. Best Mbiere reporting.
Watching Saturday edition of the Weekend News magazine on Independent Television. Still to come, Christians have been reminded that whatever they own, we're giving to them by God. Details after this commercial break.
3 Crowns Low in Cholesterol Milk is known to help take care of mom, so she in turn can take care of her family.
It's mine. I'm having the last Bella. Period. Dad, what's his period?
You see? The thing
Bella,
is,
dear, a period is used to end a sentence.
3 Crowns Milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
God's Historic Chapel Center for Signs and Wonders presents Annual Harvest Thanksgiving Service 2020 Theme: Harvest of Complete Restoration. Draw 225-26 under the distinguished chairmanship of Honorable Prince Joe Okoje, Investment Banker, USA. Special guest of honor, Honorable Valentine Aswe, CEO, DVD Oil and Gas Nigeria Limited. Guest of honor, Prince Ambassador Wesley Asoro, CEO, Wesley Hotel and Suites. Honorable Ayobare Thompson, Chairman, Planning Committee. Deacon Dr. Frank Ojewa, Secretary, Planning Committee. Senior Elder Eki Gladys Yusuf, Chairman, Chapel Committee. Reverend B.O. Ekato, Bishop of Chapel. Apostle Efe Idahosa, Associate Pastor, Pastor Comfort Obinna, Associate Pastor. Date Sunday 6th December 2020. Time 10 a.m. Venue 1213 Okada Avenue, GRA Benin City. Guest Preacher Apostle Dr. Goodwill D.N. Ibizube Esquire. Senior Pastor Chika Stephen, Resident Pastor. Host.
My good people of Edo and Delta States, now better thing don't land for Domoto as Africa Cataract and Eye Foundation don't bring Edo Delta State December Surgical Eye Camp. One free cataract eye surgery for patients with bilateral cataracts. Hey, screening date for Edo State na 8th to 10th December, while the surgery na 14th to 17th December. And both activities go take place for number 4B, Willie Oshodi Street off Akionbari Street for GRA for Benin City. And for our people for Delta State, the screening date na 8th to 10th December, while the surgery date na 18th to 22nd December. And both activities too go take place for Africa Cataract Vision Center, Agbowu Medical Center, where they for Ekurede, Ishekiri for Warri for Delta State. Get them for mind though, say the foundation no go send any blind person where come on that day. Go back like that. Africa Cataract Eye Foundation, not too much.
Praise God, Pastor Charles Osaz Wiseman, the President, Rock of Ages Assembly International Incorporated. Wherever you live, within Benin, outside Benin, anywhere in Nigeria, I want you to join me on the 6th of December, 7 o'clock, as we congregate, all tribes, all languages, all culture, as we thank God for this unique 2020 year and appreciate God that we survived. I will be on ground. We need to thank God for the turbulence, for the trial, and how we overcame. The time is 7 o'clock. The venue is Rock of Ages Assembly, City of David, Kilometer 10, Obek Community. This very Thanksgiving is unique. This very Thanksgiving is very important. Come with your families, come with your friends. We have buses that can bring you from wherever you are. For more details, call the numbers on the screen. God bless you. Management of the Prince Builders Estate Developer says great reward awaits clients who transact business with the company, especially during the Yuletide. Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer Omoyege Cyril, who made this known in an exclusive interview, also promised 5% discount for any transaction. Deborah Gbefun completes the story.
Mr. Cyril Omoyege said Imasabo Phase 4 of the estate has received transformation in terms of access roads, provision of electricity, pipe-borne water, police station and perimeter fencing to ensure security in the area. He advised clients to patronize the Prince Builders this festive period to avoid increase in prices next year.
We are the Prince Builders Estate Phase 4 at Imasabo community along Saple Road, just 10 minutes to King Square, which you are known as Ring Road, adjacent to Benin Industrial Park. This place is very, very good and conducive for everybody. This estate, we have plot of land here goes for 1.2 million naira for a 100 by 100. And also we have terrace bungalow in this estate. A terrace bungalow goes for 16.5 million naira, and a terrace duplex goes for 26.5 million naira in this estate. No community harassment, no community development fee, no agency fee, just buy and build. And we already set aside place for recreation center, market, schools, and also police station. You can see the perimeter fencing is going on right now in the estate, and we're creating access roads for everybody.
Honorovi Goswill, popularly called Brother Solomon, says the Prince Builder Estate Developers will be 13 years this December, and a joined clients to patronize the company and win prizes.
We, the Prince Builders, they celebrate our 13th year anniversary. So when you buy any property from any of our estates, I beg, try and make you collect your raffle ticket. Because when you collect them, it will enable you win amazing prizes like bag of rice, cow, land. In fact, there are plenty where you will win on that day. And the grand finale now on the 19th of this December. So don't forget, say when you buy 10 plots, you will get one free.
The Prince Builders Estate Developers set to celebrate 13 years of its operations this December with lots of gifts to be distributed to clients. The Prince Builders Estate Developers can be contacted on telephone numbers 081 51 711111 081 5500 5000 and 091 51 11 1110. Deborah Ubefun reporting.
All is now set for the first of its kind talent hunt comedy show in Benin City. Best Imperial quotes the organizer Osaige Idedia, also known as MC Porcupine, as saying renowned stand-up comedians and artists from across the country are already in town for the event holding tomorrow at the Emporium Event Center, JBS Estate, Benin City, with a star prize of a car.
Billboards of the Porcupine Life Nest Talent Hunt Show has been strategically located in parts of Benin City ahead of the show slated for this Sunday. Canvassers and the main organizers were also at busy spots distributing flyers to inform passers-by of what they described as first of its kind talent hunt show in Benin City. The grand prize of a car to be won at the talent show was also on display. Osaige Idadie, also known as Porcupine, said the likes of Alibaba, Akpororo, Death Talker, MC Casino, Young Elder, and others will be on hand to entertain guests during the show.
It's the Porcupine Life, this is the Talent Hunt edition, and I just came up with the idea to have a tweak from the norm. You know, the normal show we usually have was comedy, music and all that. So I said, let me do something different. And I said, okay, let me come up with the talent hunt where I'll be giving out a car. This year has been one of the most hectic years in all the years I've been in life, you know, from COVID-19, from quarantine, from SARS protest. So you need something that will ease your mind to end the year, because you need to enter the new year with a light heart and then with a clean mind, you know. Not be say we can't get heavy mind to enter 2021.
Other members of the planning committee who said arrangements have been finalized as the event, which is holding at JBS Estate GRA Benin City, will commence at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
I'm here to let you know that Porcupine Life in Benin is going down tomorrow, and a whole lot of artists will be there to make sure you get value for your money. And you know, they see this motto, so others when they say they don't know who won't win. Now, like you, this one we don't know who won't win. Now, who be the best tomorrow? Now, audience, now when they watch the show tomorrow, now choose on a favorite star tomorrow.
Fine babe for this Benin, you know, come Porcupine show. No say no be fine babe for this Benin. All fine babes for this Benin. The only person supposed to do a Porcupine show tomorrow by 4 p.m. You know, see as I pop away like this, so now so fine babe will do that tomorrow.
Be slay queen, you be lekpa, you be horrible. Any size when you be at all, Porcupine get your chair. Just come enjoy a bag.
As we speak now, the comedians from across the country, they are all in town. Alibaba, the Stalker, Akpororo, everybody is here. It's going to be a fun-filled night.
According to the organizers, tickets will also be available for 3,000 naira at the point of entry for regular, 10,000 naira for VIP, 200,000 naira for gold table, while 500,000 naira is for platinum. The event holds at JBS Estate, GRA Benin City, Edo State. Best Mbiere reporting.
Away from the comedy show report, Christians have been reminded that whatever they own, we are given to them by God. Hence, it's important to thank God always. The General Overseer of Believers Ministry Incorporated, Pastor Samuel Osegai, gave this advice during the 2020 annual Thanksgiving of the church. Pius Nsowa reports that members from different zones of the church, as well as dignitaries from all walks of life, attended the Thanksgiving service held today at the headquarters of Believers Ministries, Upper Winner Street of Ekewan Road, Benin City.
Members of Believers Ministries Incorporated from different zones in a joyous mood as they danced to the altar to express gratitude to God. Families and invited guests also took turns to present their thanksgiving offerings. In a sermon which was centered on the importance of appreciating God for His faithfulness, the General Overseer, Believers Ministries, Pastor Samuel Osagai, said people erroneously associate their achievement in life to their efforts instead of appreciating God for their prosperity. Pastor Samuel Osagai later prayed for all worshippers. Chairman on the occasion and CEO of LAPO, Dr. Godwin Ehigiamusoy, who was represented by his Executive Director Operations, LAPO Microfinance Bank, Faith Osazua Ojo, and some pastors, described the Thanksgiving service as a huge success.
We are happy to be part of this Thanksgiving, and in everything we are told to give thanks to God, and we have every reason as an organization to be grateful to God.
Undermining all that we have passed through from January till now, God has been very faithful.
Everyone was, well equipped. We went after soul winning, and by the grace of God, after this Thanksgiving, we are expecting to soar into 4th and 5th service.
Believers Ministries Incorporated is located at 159 to 161 Upper Winner Street, off Ago, off Ekanwa Road, Benin City, with zones spread across the state and the country. Pius Nsogo reporting.
We take a short break on the weekend news.
Ayo kwene nyaugi luwa ye chebitete go madaya yuwere wedine na bina yuwere egeya otendo kuna wo semesi ije no kwa ame Victoria imotinya ipowosa ogo bagase no kwa gade wa bipedi sen okiweva okwe 1996 ije okwene nyaugi balaka wa ba dine na nya we kwa gade wa so pa ima wa ge be na genode ije no seje owe wa kin ije no ebe na agba oge moye keke ma ya fe ni legai zebe poto no na pa ye gbenare amami wa ye ba ni ye emi wu odoje we de wedine na Nuson Yege Friday Ogo Bagase Victor Ogo Bagase Omogo Amadi O Eyo Iyobo Afolabi Jonathan Ogo Bagase Joshua Ogo Bagase Ifweko Nodebo Ebinata la Jankiye Omogo Amadi Eyo Ebo Mamadoge O Iye Lense Nigaga O So I say sing my mommy O my mommy O my mommy O.
It is true that beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Oh yes, now that you have seen it, go redefine your home with EDS quality paints. We have emulsion, glossary, test coat, stucco, superior matte, super satin, high quality emulsion. Oh yes, it is quality, no fade, no stain. EDS quality paint is widely recommended, preferred and used. We have beautiful colors from our variety of paints to give your homes, offices, hotels, schools a beautiful look. Come visit us today at along Amagwa Road, Amagbajiro, Benin City, along Opasakumba Road by Ebba Village. Come at 22 Adesua Road opposite Etete Junction, or visit our head office at kilometer 12 Benin Saple Road by Orere Village, Benin City. EDS quality paint redefines your home.
Remembrance, Elder Paul Omo Azugbene, aka Democracy. It's exactly 1 year that you answered your Creator's final call on 6 December 2019. You lived an exemplary life, which we are very proud of as your children, relations, friends, and well-wishers. We use this opportunity to again appreciate all of you who assisted us in several ways to give our late father very befitting burial ceremonies. May God bless you all. Amen. Daddy, continue to rest peacefully in the bosom of the Lord. Signed, Sir Chief and Lady Macaulay Omo Azugbene, FNIM, KSC for the Azugbene family.
Do you need a place to eat good food as if you are at home? Then Home and Away Restaurant is the place. At Home and Away Restaurant, we have all kinds of delicious food, either African or continental. Our meals are always hot and fresh. Not only that, it's also very affordable. In fact, it's pay as you can. Our staff are professional and friendly. Our environment, very hygienic, serene and secure with spacious car park. We do both home and office delivery. We are open from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday to Sunday. Home and Away Restaurant. We are located at number 1 Ikpokpan Road, off Sapler Road, GRA, Benin City. For more information, please call 0708-849-1281 or 0901-603-2522. Home and Away Restaurant. Total satisfaction and more.
Hey! Our meeting said they go share rice for everybody for this Christmas.
Hey, rice, ke? You dey make me laugh. This Christmas, na generator our cooperative. One share for everybody.
Ewo! Hey, I need generator for my business.
No worry. Now for Uyi Technica, them say them buy to share for all of us. And say Uyi Technica, they do Christmas bonanza right now. And everybody fit collect generator for bonanza price.
Christmas generator bonanza for Uyi Technica? Hey! Oh yeah, carry me go!
Now be this so, Uyi Technica, the generator headquarters.
Uyi Technica Christmas bonanza. Opportunity for everybody to get generator for cheap bonanza price. Every size and brand of generator with any spare parts, grinding machine and pepper mill, including sewing machine and others. Come buy generators for cheap Christmas price for Uyi Technica Limited, 79, 81 and 83 Mission Road, Benin City. Uyi Technica Generator Bonanza. Now light for everybody this Christmas.
This is for the information of the general public, owners of clubs, bars, lounges, restaurants, event centers, hotels, shopping malls, transport companies, broadcast stations, and similar establishments, that it is unlawful for anyone to use music in any trade or business or to support same without authorization or license from Musical Copyright Society of Nigeria, MCSN. This is in line with the Copyright Act LFN 2004, the Copyright Collective Management Organizations Regulation 2007. It is therefore a compelling necessity for users of music in public places or commercial settings, including members of Association of Hotel Proprietors of Edo State, to immediately proceed to MCSN office at 23 Way, Benin City, and obtain the required music copyright license. Copyright wahala. It is cheaper to obtain music copyright license from MCSN than the double wahala associated with copyright violation. Signed, Prince Biodun Egwakide, MCSN Edo Delta State Coordinator.
Members of the National Association of Proprietors of Private Schools in Edo State have been commended for their conduct, which ensured that the safety of school children